New turn. So increase menace, 3. And as always, threats or no threats, no outer lord, no heralds. Okay, shadow movements. We have only 2 shadows, but this one could be dangerous. Let's throw the gravity die. Okay, good. Because it could happen 2 movements. If it was 2 movements, this one will went inside the citadel, and we lose 1 prosperity point. Okay, but it says alpha towards the closest scouts, and otherwise alpha if the scout is within 4 spaces. So alpha is this, but because this devourer has the scout close, it moves here, and this one instead moves here. There are no attacks, okay, because there are no scouts in range. So shadow phase is finished. Let's go back to the scout phase. First up, Umbra production from the facilities. So 1 Umbra from here that will go to any scout connector or into the citadel. So to not get the inventory full, I will send 1 to the Maynard, just to have 1, and the other 1 to the citadel directly. The citadel could hold up to 10 Umbra. Okay, then we have the various field. Servo droid regenerate 1, so this one is full. This one regenerates 1 lux. Then actions 2, movement 4. Actions 3, movement 3. Pioneer actions 3, movement 3. Mana actions 3, movement 4. Light shield cards. The Pioneer has already 3, so I should not draw anything. But you, at the beginning of the phase, you can discard 1 light shield if you want. So I decided to discard this impact detection because it's not useful right now. And then I draw another 1. Set adjustment. During an attack action, reroll the scout die. Keep the new result. Useful. Also, demolition is good. Also deep scanner for a droid, but for now there are only 2 Umbra, 2 shadows. Okay, let's see. Okay, the Maynard is dead. Let's keep the connection. Draw 1. Glacial system. During an overload action, don't roll the challenge of no die. Okay, would have been useful before. Sorry for my English because I don't know how to conjugate verbs. Okay. That's a thing I learned through the years. Also, a fun fact, I learned English in the university because in high school I had not a good teacher anyway. Okay, mechanical legs, that is good. Gain 1 movement point, only for servo drives anyway. This will be illustrated in the final version, of course. Okay, so we have some good cards. First of all, we have to get rid of this one. So, okay, 1 plan action with the Maynard. Pay 1 lux. I only need 1 live stream, so pay 1 lux, pay 1 action, gain 1 live stream. Here, put in the inventory. Move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, here. Which is 0. Now, we can't do the same error as before, so this time we reveal the shadow. So, pay 1 action, 1 lux. Let's reveal this one, another devourer. Okay, that's almost predicted. Okay, and now let's attack. Let's attack with the Maynard. So, oh no, I can't. I finished the vial. I finished the vial, but it's okay. Anyway, it's okay. So let's attack. Okay, so I finished the vial. First, I execute the action. So I pay the last action. I paid the lux. Now I will attack. I will attack with 3 damage in a range of 1. So that's 1. Get it? That. And 1 Umbra as price. Now the vial is finished. So I have to get 1 corruption immediately. And then I have to make a corruption check. Corruption check is done on my corruption threshold, that is 8. Throwing 2 fate dice. They have to sum my corruption to the result of the fate die. If this is 8 or more, I'm fully corrupted. Okay, but it's impossible because the most cool result here is 6. So with 1, 7. So it was impossible, but I throw it anyway. So check is passed. So I refilled the vial again. Remember that in the final version these are double layer. Okay, so there is still 1 shadow left. It's Greeny. Good job. So, Greeny, it's already revealed. You only have to go there and attack. To attack it, at least you should be here. So let's use, first of all, mechanical legs. Very minute for him. So he gains 1 movement point. Then let's spend 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I had 1 live stream, I couldn't place it here because it's not connected. I could place it here, but not here. So I'm okay, not good position anyway. It's very important to keep some openings in the live stream. But I attack. 1 action, 1 lux. Let's attack with our servo gun. It only does 2 damage. Wait, but we have. Okay, let's do an overload attack using glacial systems. During an overload action, don't roll the challenge overload die. But okay, so I do the overload without actually using the overload action, so I only pay the lux and the action. Let's attack. Let's attack. What is that? 1. Get. Hit. It's destroyed. Finally. And 1 Umbra for you, Greeny, as your wedge. Okay, so we accomplished the card Destroyer of the Shadows. Now we have to reveal D, E, and H. D, E, and H. Probably in the last version I changed the H's. Okay, let's start with E. You cannot forget your promise to the Luminary Monk to deliver the amulets. Yes, because in the briefing, the mission, also Luminary Monk asked us to deliver some prayer amulets to a settlement. Place a forgotten land in K3, K4, L3, L4. So let's place a forgotten land, you can recognize by the symbol. L3, L4, K3, K4 here. It's a good Reveal the land. Now, discover the land in K3. So, okay, that's one. Easy and cool. Another card, D. The shadows originate from a singularity. You must stop them immediately before they reach the citadel. Place 2 triangle singularities with the alert side face up, you know, the white one, and point the arrow to the space closer to the citadel in D16 and Q3. D16, D16 here, and Q3, Q, because in Italian is Q, it's Q in English, Q3, like this, okay. And 4 blips, oh no, again, okay, 4 blips in P3, P4, P3, P4, D15, E15, here, D15, E15, okay. Megoi, destroy 2 shadows, okay. Now shadows will generate, so it will not be a problem. Lastly, you must not forget your duties to check the surrounding of the citadel. Cannot forget anything. Okay, retrieve the Umbra in K13. This one is an Umbra deposit. It would be good also to have Umbra for the development phase. Reach spaces J4 or O11. This one, okay. And get a point of interest tile, so at least one of 2. This one is on the way, so okay. Perform, or I've already performed an exploration in a land. We already done it. Deploy the printed in a land and purchase an item. Already done it. Okay. Okay. So objectives, I think, they are clear and not so difficult to reach, in particular because we are in a good position here. Okay, but the Minad finished their actions, also movement points. Okay, so I decided to move with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the fast score goes to 0. Then I want to make a crazy thing. First, spend 1 action, make a plan. I'll pay with the pioneer for him. Surround 1 live stream tile. No. I want, no. 1 live stream, okay, I already have 1. So 1 live stream tile. So I get this, and then I have to replenish 2, 3, 4. I'm not so good at it. Okay. Then I purchase the additional movement. 2, 1, 2. And then I will do 1, 2. Okay, I'm inside the citadel. Now, inside the citadel, remember that I could cure my corruption and also deposit some Umbra. Deposit Umbra, no, I still have space in inventory, so it's not the case for now. Cure corruption either. Chase it with the iron core. 1 movement, and I immediately spend it to get back here. And then with the pioneer. Okay, a plan action with the pioneer. There's no discounts, so no, wait, no, it has discounts, so I discard demolition to not pay 1 lux. See, so he only pays 1 lux. Get to 1 action and get to this and the curve. Put in inventory. Okay, now I have enough Lestrin tiles. I finished the vial, so I get 1 corruption. And I have to make the check that is automatically pass because of 9, so I don't even throw the dice. I refill the vial and then I move. So I pay. Well, the first movement is free because I move here. I need 1, 2, 3. Exactly 3. So I pay 3 and then I place this. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I get here and I get the Lux, the Umbra deposit. Umbra deposit awards me with 2 Umbra if I didn't change the rules. So 2 Umbra in the inventory. Okay, and there is also one of the goals. Now, Pioneer, you should get back. I think it has no more movement points. While I was on the land, I could have made another exploration for another printer deployment. Should have done it before. Okay, let's say that I need to, so before moving there I did a exploration, playing alone. So 1 and discard 2 cards, 1 and 2, and I make an exploration here on 4th Cloud. So 4th Cloud, let's get. Okay, so yeah, elevator. The inhabitants of the refugee have managed to get one of the elevators working. You decide to use it to save yourself having to climb 30 flights of stairs. You are about 10 floors up when the elevator comes to a stop just above the level of the entrance to one of the floors. It shudders alarmingly as though something has fallen on it. The lights go out. You break out in a cold sweat. Okay, 3 options. You open the roof of the lift to see if there is any danger. 2. You fear the elevator might plummet, and so you try to squeeze through the doors to get to the floor you have reached. Also this one. 3. You decide to investigate the fault and remove the panel beneath the buttons indicating the floor numbers. Okay, there is no challenge this time. Okay, it's performed by the Pioneer. Pioneer is a very practical, reasonable, decent man. I don't know. So I think do number 1 or number 2. Maybe I open the roof of the lift to see if there is any danger, because you know, I want to protect these people. So let's see if there is a shadow inside the building. Okay, so let's do number 1. You expect to find a shadow in the elevator shaft, but all you find is rubble blocking its side rails. You clear that away and the elevator starts moving again. Gain 1 lux. So good. Okay, gain 1 lux is also interesting, and another exiled gain point. Now it's interesting because my vial is full. So because also forgot to put 1. Now when there is a lux gain but the vial is full, there is no vial change. So this one is wasted basically, but we gain another alignment point. So good. Okay, so we arrived there, we did it, we did this. The greenie, do a plan, and then I say that we can pass the turn. So 1 plan for the greenie, spend 1 lux, spend 1 action, and gain 1. This one. Remember that all spare actions, so this one, and this one, will be converted in movement points at the beginning of the next phase, so that will be very useful. So I think we can call it a day for turn 3 and see what happens.